In 1933, our organisation's 90-year journey begins as the Scottish Association of Girls' Clubs with a grant of £200 from the Carnegie United Kingdom Trust and 66 member clubs. In 1948, HRH Princess Margaret becomes a patron. In 1957, we begin accepting mixed-gender youth clubs into our membership. And in 1961, we change our name to the Scottish Association of Youth Clubs. Youth club insurance is introduced in 1965, and by 1975 our membership tops 50,000 young people. In 1979 we open Balfour House, and several years later 2 IBM personal computers make an appearance in the office. 1986 sees the launch of the Fast Forward project, focusing on positive alternatives to drug use. And in 1988 we get another name change, this time to Youth Club Scotland. In 1999, the first Bronze Youth Achievement Award is earned. In 2001, we have our last name change finally to Youth Scotland. In the early aughts, we see the launch of the Dynamic Youth Awards in 2002, Girls on the Move in 2007, and Cashback for Communities in 2008. In 2011, the Scottish Government launches its PVG scheme, and we create the Youth Work Essentials website, a one-stop shop of resources for volunteers and youth workers. We celebrate 10,000 DYAs achieved by young people. Balfour House is given a makeover in 2013 as Youth Scotland celebrates 80 years of opening doors for young people. In 2014, the sector sees a new National Youth Work strategy launched by YouthLink and Education Scotland, with an aim to make Scotland the best place for young people to grow up. That year we hold the first ever Young People Taking the Lead conference at Stirling University, and our project Stand Up to Sectarianism hosts a special showcase event including the release of their peer leader video. In the spring of 2016, young people aged 16 in Scotland get the right to vote, a significant moment for youth voice and youth leadership. In 2017, we introduced the High Five Awards, bringing the DYA's celebrated plan-do review approach to young people in the 5+ age group. In 2018, the Year of Young People sees tens of thousands of young Scots recognised for volunteer work and leadership. We also celebrate 50,000 Youth Scotland Youth Awards achieved. Launch our new Ready for Youth Work course for youth workers and volunteers. And in the summer, we hold our first ever Big Ideas Weekend, combining 3 celebrated events, the Young People Taking the Lead Conference, PPSS and Big Skills, into the biggest 2 days in youth work. Faced with millions in cuts, in 2019 the sector launches the hashtag Invest in Youth Work campaign to save youth's work services. That year we also create the iLead programme, a learning pathway that supports young people to build everyday leadership skills. 2020 brought massive and unexpected change as the COVID-19 pandemic caused countrywide shutdowns and a shift to digital youth work. Youth Scotland works to support our members with updated guidance, online delivery help and the launch of the Action Fund. In March 2021, we celebrate as the UNCRC passes unanimously by Scottish Government. And over the next couple of years, the sector continues its return to in-person youth work. In 2022, after a successful pilot project, we launched the Young Islanders Network to help young people in the Scottish Islands share their voices, views and experiences. We also mark the start of Inspire 2022, a youth-led social action programme, the release of our report Acting on Poverty, celebrate 20 years of the Dynamic Youth Awards and 5 years of the High Five Awards, and create the Climate Action Challenge Awards in honour of Scots Climate Week. 2023 starts with the creation of Step Into the Arts, a youth-led fund that supports young people to explore creative opportunities. In May, we give our brand its latest refresh with the launch of our updated website and prepare to celebrate our 90th year of changing lives through community-based youth work.